brighter, it got more resilient, and I'm still in the process. So I wanted to take you right away with me and show you what skin cycling is about. I am not a huge fan of retinol actually, because my skin completely freaked out last year when I started it. I actually gave it a couple of tries already, but in order to see results, you actually need to use it regularly and minimum for 6 months in order to see something. For me, honestly, it wasn't worth it to really bombard my skin with such strong ingredients and not really seeing a result, but only seeing a downside. So I discovered skin cycling, and it's a complete game changer for me. Skin cycling basically was invented by a dermatologist in New York, and first she did it on herself and then also recommended to her patients, and saw amazing results in all the ingredients she prescribed, but also how the patients reacted to the active skincare ingredient. Skin cycling is basically when to use a certain ingredient and when to take a break. And it's really easy to remember, because when you, for example, use one night niacinamide, the next time an exfoliation product, and then something else, you just get confused and carried away, and sometimes your skin just freaks out and you do not know why. So a skin cycle comprises out of 3 to 4 days. So in the first day, you want to exfoliate your skin. So you're using something like salicylic acid, BHA or AHA. And I love, for example, in the evening to double cleanse my face. So I'm using an oil-based cleanser and a gentle water-based cleanser. And then I'll go in with my favorite solution of all, which is from Paula's Choice. And it is this one. It's the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant with salicylic acid. I'm sure you already saw it on TikTok or on Instagram. And yeah, this is what I use as a base. And in case you forgot what AHA and BHA stands for, I link it right here so you can have a look. And you are exfoliating your skin and basically make it ready for all the upcoming ingredients to absorb better, because you're basically exfoliated gently the upper layer of the skin, so it's ready to receive all the good stuff afterwards. After I use my exfoliating active ingredient in the night, in the morning I basically use a very gentle cleanser. If my skin feels not too irritated, I use a vitamin C serum, seal it off with a moisturizer, do my facial exercises and massages, and then seal everything off with a sunscreen. We will get back to that, because sunscreen in that entire process is very, very important. Now, on to our second night of our skin cycle journey, so to speak. And this is the night you're using a retinol. I am currently using the Retin-A cream, which looks like this. And it is a 0.05% solution, which is already on the higher end of the spectrum, and it is already quite strong. So if you feel your skin is not handling it well, then make sure to look into a lower dosage and then amp up your dosage as you move along. You want to double cleanse your skin and then really make sure your skin is sufficiently dried and not moist at all. And you want to use your retinol, and preferably a pea-sized amount like this is completely enough for the entire face and even décolleté. So you're taking it and you are like applying dots by dots, so you're covering your entire face, and then you are massaging it in. Then in the morning, you're waking up, and same procedure as before. You are gently cleansing your face. You can go in right away with a moisturizer and just moisturize your skin, do your facial exercises and massages in the morning, and seal everything off with an SPF. Especially after the retinol nights, this is a must and not an option at all. Now, let's get on to our third and fourth night. They are basically the same, so I'm combining it in one take. But it's basically your recovery night from all of this, what you've done to your skin, so to speak. And we've exfoliated, we've put in retinol on our face, and we want to make the skin a little bit more stronger and resistant for the upcoming days again. And for that, I am double cleansing my face again. And I love to, you really pamper your skin and really want to strengthen it, I love to use a mask, which is called Go-To. It's an Australian brand. I link it also down below, and the mask is called The Repair Shop. I love it. I actually just started using the entire line to test it out, and so far I have to say I'm quite impressed and I really, really like it. And if you do not have a mask or something, you want to give your skin sufficient hydration. After the mask, I remove it with a damp washcloth and leave the skin actually damp, and then I'll go in with a hyaluronic acid by the brand called Good Molecules. Also a new brand I discovered and I love. I love how this hyaluronic acid feels, so it sinks into the skin and hydrates it from the inside. Once I apply the serum, I really want to seal in everything in with a thick moisturizer at night. And guys, this is one of my favorite in case my skin freaks out. This is really something which saved my skin a lot of times. It's the Augustinus Bader Ultimate Soothing Cream, and I can use it on my face without breaking out, and it has a really thick texture. I was initially very scared to use it, but it became my go-to product at night when I feel my skin needs a little bit more love or a little bit more hydration. And this procedure I do on the 3rd night and the 4th night. So in terms of our skin cycle journey, we want to exfoliate, use a retinol, and then heal our skin from this adventure we've done before. And you can do it every 3 nights. So you can, after the 3rd night, again go into your exfoliation step and your retinol step, or you can do your healing step 2 nights in a row. And I actually do it 2 nights in a row because I feel like my skin feels just better, and I think also repairing the skin than rather putting too many active ingredients on them in the long run will serve your skin more. So I do the skin cycling process 4 nights instead of 3. And with that being said, as already mentioned before, SPF is a must when doing this routine. I currently love the products by Beauty of Joseon. I always used to pronounce a skincare wrong, so here we go. I hope this is correct. And as you can see, I've used the sunscreen already quite a bit. It is an SPF PA++ sun protection product with rice and probiotics, and I can really recommend it, especially for people who have sensitive or dry skin. This is an amazing way to use sunscreen without irritating your skin. And again, this is what you use obviously after your morning skincare routine. Always use your SPF. So now that we discussed your skin cycle journey, let's repeat it quickly. It's your exfoliation, your retinol, your 2 days of recovery, and never ever forget your SPF. If you're using your exfoliation or your retinols, you do not want to pull or tuck the skin. Well, we do not want to do that generally at all, but when you're having like active ingredients on your face, I would hold off on crazy face massages. I would actually focus more on facial exercises where you hold your skin firm and work the muscle out. And on the recovery days where you're using gentle ingredients such as a cream or like an hyaluronic acid, you actually want to penetrate that product deeper into the skin so you can use your fingers and hands and massage that product in. I can't wait to see and hear what you think about skin cycling. I'm literally in that process. I will keep you posted. So far so good. My skin actually never looked as good as now. And yeah, I will keep you posted. If you are not a member of our program at allyoucanface.com, make sure to check it out. We actually have an amazing 21-day challenge where you can really try out facial exercises and massages and see the results for yourself. I can't wait to see you in the next video. If you love the content and if you want to see more of it, make sure to subscribe and leave a like because it really helps this channel to grow. And I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Till then, mwah.